All right. Welcome to another stand-up. Today's July 1st, 2020. Let's start with the tech.
For sure. So I'm going to start with the products first on the KYC. We are working on the finishing the work on messaging the users to finish their KYC by email. So we can keep out the contact there and reference them to Discord if they have any issues. I'm targeting to have the backend ready by the middle of this week. However, besides of that, we have some improvements on message errors that's coming also by the middle of this week. Some error message to improve user experience to log in first before continue the KYC. That won't be in production this week. And the landing, we have the buy crypto page fixed. The rendering as well, there was a small bug on the header that's already fixed. And Dboard, moving on a different project. Dboard, we are working on the designs. It's almost close the design for Bitlauncher variant colors. It's looking pretty good. I like the purple colors. It does have a different sense, and yeah, we can review it offline so we can see the coloring, and it doesn't change too much. Good thing is that one of our collaborators, Luis, is working on the front end, also on the features that we were targeting to finish by this week as well to improve discussions, common additions, and deletions. So almost forgot on Chingra, I have a pull request ready. It's under review. However, I add an additional note mentioning to add an extra card to control how many times per day we can update our Delphi prices. Right now is open. If the price has changed, it's going to update. Otherwise, it won't. But we can control even further that. So that's in progress for this week. And on this week, I'm going to deploy that to production. So that's a good thing that we have the chain graph already almost with that production. And I think that's it. I don't have to tell me.
So for Bitlauncher, just the website, we have some sections. Gabo is supposed to give us a full update, but he's been working on the landing page and adding some sections. We'll have a new hero. We have some design for a couple other sections, the feature section, and I think there's only other couple sections, but and a footer that we'll add. But yeah, and then we'll wait for Gabo to get more progress updates on anything else, whether it's with the landing page or with the deposits or the auction itself. So it's pretty much it. The L1 chain, I still haven't gotten John to start yet under just an agreement yet. I just want to finish up the licensing discussion with the ENF to see, yeah, just have some more clarity with our layer one. So that's pretty much that. And that kind of covers some of the legal stuff for the L1 as well. And yeah, let's move on to marketing. So marketing, yeah, it's still going. We got consistent social media. I was supposed to have an interview this past weekend, but it's been postponed to Friday. So I'm still trying to get more interviews for our crypto content. There's AI kind of content that we're gonna start releasing that is really more one-on-one basics, like AI word of the day kind of content for Bitlauncher, and making progress with the video sales letter. I just had to figure out how to do the video portions, but we'll have that. I spoke with the CrowdTamer ad guy last week, and so I just had to make payment, and we'll get that going. PR as well. We're having, yeah, we have a plan for that, but we'll probably, this goes more so for the business and legal. I think we have to push back even further instead of mid-July, maybe end of July, just because we do have some legal things we have to take care of first. And there's been delays with that. But anyways, once we take care of that, we'll do the PR, we'll have an official date for the pre-sale. We'll do the KOLs right after that. We'll start doing ads, maybe even before that. And I think that's pretty much it. And then we still have a few content series that we'll do to help people learn about us as well, whether it's the video sales letter or just blog content about what differentiates us. And then, and so anyway, so there'll be content there. And then Harry and the other Tawny's helping out with a parallel campaign. So they've been doing Twitter, hitting a lot of the highlights that we want to promote about us. So that's all good. Mainly on the business and operation side, it's really just legal. We do have a plan, but we have to put in all the paperwork to set up the Panama Corporation. So we'll talk offline about that, but we're probably going to need a lot of paperwork to be completed and sent. Hopefully we can do it by this week. And after that, we'll see how many weeks after we can have an official entity so that we could do the pre-sale, and then we could do a lot of things just with our official entity. And this is separate from the DAO. Like the DAO we're doing in parallel. So we'll have a second entity that will do paperwork for as well. We got investor lists. We paid for an investor list for angels, 500 people, but now I'm trying to identify a business development person to do some outreach on that list. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the updates we have. Community, we put the P2P Bitcash Nigeria on hold. I think that was last week. So I think we might have mentioned that last week as well. I'm not sure. But anyways, we put that on hold. So we'll pick that up in November, and that'll give us focus just so that we can focus on Bitlauncher. That's pretty much it. Any thoughts, any questions, any bottlenecks, anything you need?
No, just I want to collaborate you on any legal requirements on this week from my part.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds great. Let's talk offline about that as well.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
okay. All right. Thanks.
Thanks.